Hello Belgrade, thank you so very much for having my film on the 29th International Festival of Ethnological Film. My name is Solomon. I am an Ethiopian filmmaker based in Berlin, currently based in Berlin. I have done my master's degree in visual and media anthropology from Freie Universität Berlin. My film Emails to My Little Sister was my graduation film, and it was based on my autoethnographic research of becoming Black in Berlin. The film attempts to explore a historical and ongoing relationship between the West and Africa, and how that relationship affects and shapes the lives of a brother and a sister, one who lives north of the Mediterranean and another south of it. During my studies here in Berlin, I was confronted by this curious insistence and emphasis on my otherness. So I was sort of forced to recognize a racial category which have not been consciously or actively in my self-identification growing up in my country of origin, Ethiopia. Here in Berlin, any national affiliation one might have is not very important. I was simply told, as it were, you're Black. Now you're Black. So I wanted to understand what that exactly meant. So I deployed my anthropological practice and undertook an autoethnographic research of becoming Black consciously and actively. And now being Black is sort of my redemption, one can say. It has given me a stability in navigating the world that decidedly imagines me as another. Ethiopia has also a very complex intercultural and interethnic power dynamics, which deserves its own reflection. But Black as a racial category is something one doesn't really have to think about so much. So when I decided to make the film, I asked my sister, who lives in Ethiopia, if she would be interested in collaborating with me. She has some media background, and we are sort of in contact like on a daily basis. So she became part of my autoethnographic journey. The emails we exchanged became the link between Berlin and Ethiopia. Without tampering with her strong individuality, she also became the reflection of my past, and I hopefully the reflection of her possible future. So the film ended up in being sort of experimental in the way it tells story. It became about Solomon, but without much of Solomon, about Berlin, without much of Berlin. I thank you for watching my film, Emails to My Little Sister, and please receive my warm regards from all the way Berlin to Belgrade. Thank you so much.